What are these? Vanessa, duck eggs?
These are duck eggs. Isn't that fantastic?
Oh,
look at how
these.
beautiful
Yeah.
green they are.
Yeah.
So today we have just done this. We lined our cake pan.
Yeah.
And what we do is we take about 3.5 cups of flour. We take 1 cup of crystal sugar, like not icing sugar, because you want that sugar to retain its form. And then you put in the grated rind of, you can put a whole lemon in, you can also, if you want, put an orange in, whatever you like, depending on what fruit you're going to use later. Okay, look how wonderful this here is. And the smell is amazing, of course, of the fresh lemon. So, put
Where do you get the rasp? Where do you get the rasp?
Gee, I don't know where I bought it. It used to be a hot thing.
Yeah.
Originally, we got it at the hardwood store.
Hardware store?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a building supply.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where it came from.
That idea. Yeah.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
But then somebody picked it up and then everybody else sold it. For much more money, of course.
Yeah.
A little more than 1/2 pound of butter.
Yeah.
Just throw it in like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So, go. And you don't want a smooth dough here. You don't want a smooth dough. No. You just want to see it crumble a little.
Yeah.
I'll show you. This is how you want
Yeah.
it. Okay. Then I take a whole duck egg, put it in. Look at how beautiful and how big the yolk is.
Yeah.
Duck eggs are fantastic for baking.
Okay.
They just give that glue to baking.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you can get them, it's good. If not, just use a couple of chicken eggs. Not a problem, right?
Okay.
And now, go like this.
Yeah.
See? Yeah. This is perfect. Wonderful. Let's take it out. This is enough for a couple of cakes. That's the bottom.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna press this.
Oh, this is like sort of a short cake or shortbread cake, right?
Actually, why don't you just look at the fruit and everything I have, and I get a bowl, okay?
Right. So here's some cut up strawberries, fresh, local. And here's a streusel that she's made up already.
I also have some fresh peaches here as well,
Fresh
right?
peaches.
So,
Okay.
I just want to make sure that I get the bottom out.
Yeah.
Not that I have a dusty top.
Right.
And then, so see, and the yellow from that duck egg, and also a little bit from the lemon, of course, you know, comes in here. So I throw this in here, a little more. And usually I have enough for 2 cakes.
Okay.
Okay, a little more. And then you can let your imagination go wild.
Okay.
You can do peaches, and strawberry. And you know what? I don't even arrange them nicely. I just see that they're kind of even, okay, in here.
Do the
And
peaches
then-
add the liquid then when they cook?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And then I put a whole bunch of strawberries in, and these strawberries are fresh from the farm.
Yeah.
And if you want, see here, because we have it, let's put also some blueberries in. Look at how wonderful this here is. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I go take some yellow sugar, golden sugar, a little bit on top here, just to make the juice a little more, you know, from the fruit and so on. Okay. And then I put a layer of streusel on top. And streusel is equal amounts of flour, sugar, and butter.
Okay.
And then I put a little bit of cinnamon in too. Okay.
Right.
And this is half an amount I left over from the last cake. And then I go like this, press it down.
Okay.
Okay, a little bit. And if you like, I always like to make it, I mean, the richer you make it, the better it tastes, right? And butter is good for you. Butter is very good for you. And at least I'm listening to the people who say butter is good for you, so.
Okay.
So, and you can cook this for about 40 minutes at 325 in the oven, okay?
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
yeah.
Are you going to put it in the oven now, or are you going to
Well,
leave
I
it
have
for
to take the strudel out.
Okay.
See, we have a lot of people here tomorrow for
Yeah.
breakfast.
Yeah.
So, the strudel is done.
Okay.
See, I put a couple of stones in so it doesn't blow the
paper.
the paper up,
Yeah.
right? We're very simple, very basic cooking here.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like too many gadgets or fancy stuff because then they break down and then you
There's
have nothing. And
the
it's cut
focaccia
right.
also.
And I have to turn it down to 325, not to forget. And in about half an hour, 40 minutes, in about 10-12 minutes we have the focaccia bread, and half an hour later the cake is done too.
Okay.
And that cake is best done the day before, let it cool,
Yeah.
and take it out the next day. Otherwise
Okay.
the
Yeah.
fruit oozes everywhere, right?
Sounds
That
good,
way
yeah.
it's, okay?
Yeah. So here's the cake coming out. What do you call it, Vanessa?
It's a Kuchen. It's just a Kuchen, yeah, but it has Streusel on top.
So,
And the original recipe is from the Sacher Hotel in Vienna, the famous Sacher Hotel, who
Yeah.
wrote a couple of course 3 or 4 cookbooks,
yeah.
and I have them all. But I have
Yeah.
my own, like for
Yeah,
instance,
your
they
own
don't have
version.
duck eggs. You know, I
Yeah.
do the duck eggs and a few things I do
Yeah.
different. Okay.
Yeah. So you have
Let
to.
it cool until tomorrow,
Yeah.
and then we can dust it with
Okay.
icing sugar, take it out and put it on a cake platter.
Very nice.